Well, hello guys, welcome back to Sunday Spin Sunday. I'm Mauricio.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Chloe.
Yay! It's a week later, and we're still at Daryl's house, and Daryl's now turned into Chloe.
Yay!
So all is good, all is fresh.
Chloe's gonna show you some vinyls, and so far there's so many that we have no idea what they are.
Yay!
Which is pretty cool. Excited about.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off by saying I'm like a baby record collector. The majority of these are actually my dad's. I will start off necessarily with the first one I ever bought on my own, which when they said they don't know Sufjan Stevens, I said, what?
Oh my goodness, yes I do. I've heard the new album, Carry On Roll.
Oh, I've only heard like the one beginning track, and that's it.
Death with Dignity. Great song. And you know what? I really love the whole album. It's very soft. It's been my #1 album to fall asleep to. I almost bought it today.
Sufjan had this whole thing where he wanted to do a record for every state. He did Michigan, which is amazing. It's really kind of melancholy, which really suits Michigan, but there's a lot of hope, which is cool. This is Illinois or Illinois. And then he stopped because he realized it would take too much time. So all the songs on Illinois, like reflective of different parts of the state. Lincoln's from there, Monarch's from the State, Butterfly. But my favorite song probably on the album is a creepy song called John Wayne Gacy Jr. And it's about John Wayne Gacy, who murdered a bunch of small children, well, boys, after sexually assaulting them, and he dressed like a clown. Yeah, it's actually a beautiful song. Yeah, and there's Sufjan. Actually, it's really weird. He got super sick. What album was it after that? The Age of Ads. He went back to the more experimental side of his music, and I didn't dig it at first, but it does grow on me. If you want a starting point, this baby is beautiful. And it came with all the lyrics and everything on the back of this, but it's like his little band, the Ladybug Brigade. Okay, well that's not the one.
Wow.
I know nothing.
Well, you know this one.
Oh.
You know this one. But yeah, I was like, okay, I gotta bring something they'll definitely know. I had this on my wall for like so long. At my high school, at like the like safe space corner, there was like a giant picture of David Bowie, and it said underneath just, David Bowie is a famous bisexual. And it made me so happy every time.
I gotta know, what's your favorite song?
Panic in Detroit is like one of those things, like if I have to do a bunch of dishes or laundry, and you're just like, you're grooving right away. Delectable lightning bolts.
This is just proves that everyone loves David Bowie.
Oh,
so if you don't know David Bowie, or think, oh, I don't like David Bowie, well, there's a Bowie for everyone.
Exactly. Have you seen, it's like one of those memes, dogs are man best friends, David Bowie is the diamond dog, therefore David Bowie is everyone's best friend?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Matt doesn't like.
I'm not certain if you'll know. It's by a band called the Mini Blues.
Oh, yeah.
And it's On the Threshold of a Dream. It's kind of a concept album about dreams. Apparently it came out right before the space race started, so they were thinking about like what would it feel like to be shot into space. It opens with a rad little poem that I'll probably end up getting tattooed on myself. The prototypical man talking to the establishment.
Yeah,
it's like a robot twig plugged into a supercomputer, and then on the back, the supercomputer's arm is holding a rose. I don't know if I can even. That is like the album my dad would always have on when I was a kid. We were driving or anything, and it's just, it makes me think of driving to the rain to a piano recital, but that's a good feeling, sadly. Like, it's great, it's dreamy, it's trippy. It doesn't come with like any sort of special leaflet, but on the inside, they're lovely 70s mustaches. They're, yeah, a starting point for all my musical tastes is this album. I come from like a fine arts background, so like I see something pretty and I'm like, I want to collect that.
We did that once. We went Urban Outfitter. And we're like, in the sales section, we were like, we should get something that we have no idea what it is.
I think every once in a while you gotta buy something that you have no idea what it is.
A bunch of them that I barely even listen to, but I love the covers. Supertramp. Crisis, what crisis? Paolo Conti, Dancing. It's a piano in a parking lot. Bean Blossom, no idea what this is. Some sort of bluegrass festival called Bean Blossom. This was the 7th annual one.
There's a cat there.
Yeah,
there's always a cat around.
The people who were in it and some of the photos from the actual thing, other photos from the crowd and stuff. These, sorry.
One of my personal favorites. So envy that you have it.
This
Matt's gonna hate you too.
It's beautiful, isn't
my
it?
God.
I love Cream. I think I was like 14 and I found Sunshine of Your Love on something. And I just, yeah.
Look at that cover.
So tasty. I don't think there's anything.
Psychedelic.
Oh, there's a little cow.
That's special.
I don't know if many people will know this one. Gentle Giant is like one of my dad's favorite bands of all frickin' time. I'm trying not to swear.
That's a different
Do you guys
space
swear?
Yeah.
We swear, but we can beep you out. So.
Oh, yeah. So I just grabbed this one because the cover was so rad, but I don't even know very many of the songs on it, sadly.
Oh, I know this. Gentle
Oh,
Giant.
yeah.
Okay, weird story, really fast. First weeks here in Canada, I was already in London. I just went to a festival and then I met this couple that was, I don't know, 50 years old or something. They were driving these bikes full with flags for every country they've been.
Oh, that's really cool.
Amazing. And I didn't know anyone, so I was like, well, someone has been traveling around the world, might be okay if they're talking with someone that no idea about English. So I started talking to them, amazing people. He talked to me about, have you ever listened to Gentle Giant? And he said, these guys are like, they fell down from space.
Tight. They're so tight.
And it's one of the weirdest experiences you can ever have. No idea about their existence, really underrated.
You wanna listen to this now?
Yeah.
I'm wearing a hat.
Yeah, you're wearing the hat of the hat. I'm gonna put my hands here because we can't find my cover of the album. Tower of Power. I do believe the name of the album is Bump City. Another band I love. Sorry for the swearing again.
I'll take care of that.
First band I ever saw live. They're super, super soul and like funk, and it's just, oh, it's such a good feeling to listen to them. This album, I've never listened to. I've attempted to make people listen to it with me. Sadistic Mika Band or Mika Band? I don't know. It was in my dad's collection. If you can see, it's some Japanese folk falling from the sky. There's more of them falling with cowboy hats. They're just so happy, falling from heaven. I don't know. Doug and the Slugs, Cognac and Bologna. It is probably my favorite cover of any album ever. It's just a bunch of bologna and a giant glass of cognac. On the back is the guys about to eat the giant bologna sandwich pile. This album's super fun. They're a Canadian band. This was their first album. What is the name of the song? There's a super big one. Too Bad. That's the big one that people know. The insert is the part that makes this album amazing. It comes with something called slug sound enhancers. They're slug ears that you're supposed to cut out and then put over your ears so that you can then better listen. Really kind of dancey, kind of surfy pop. I brought this out. Frickin' Huey Lewis in the News. That's just some good cleaning music too.
Sports. It's a good album.
Look at that smile. Billie Holiday, because sometimes you just want to drink a glass of wine, listen to a record and chill. There's also the best of Edith Piaf, because my mother's francophone, so of course we're gonna own this somewhere.
Queen!
This is another one that if you just want to be sad and drink some wine and listen to a record.
Really well known for La Vie en Rose. All my favorite songs are Madame, Dis-moi le mot, Sauve le ciel de Paris, Ne me quitte pas. You got it. Go and check it out. It doesn't matter if you don't speak French at all.
No. Mr. Captain Kirk himself.
So Rocket Man's on this one?
Rocket Man is indeed on this one.
Rocket Man!
Rocket Man! Oh, he's even in his Captain Kirk.
Yeah, look at him.
Of course, what else?
I know.
What?
You're so jealous right now.
Why?
There's
Really?
No idea.
I can't stand
Of course.
This, I grew up with
Oh
this
my
record.
God.
This.
Every time we entered the car, it's just the Smiths, the Smiths.
Yeah, they're beautiful, beautiful faces.
So an amazing compilation album right
Yes,
here.
Hateful of Hollows. So beautiful and sad. So I have to make sure not to let you walk out with this, is what you're telling me?
Yes, that's exactly what you're saying.
You can't beat this album for me. It's just so beautiful. It's just... Do you ever just really want to get stoned on a Sunday afternoon?
I'm not sure you can say that.
I'm not sure you can say that. Did you ever just really want to ride a bike in the sunshine?
Or get stoned on a Sunday.
A great photo right there. So this is the one Mauricio was just freaking out.
I had the pleasure and the honor to watch the Wailers live. Rastaman, vibration, yeah, positive.
So this is Ella Fitzgerald does covers of Nat King Cole. Oh, Cole Porter. Why did I say Nat King Cole? My brain just... Too many Coles, too many Coles. Too many Coles, too many Coles, too many Coles. Well, yes.
Tubes!
You guys like the Tubes? I love the Tubes! This is my childhood!
What is this? Who are you?
White kids on the white
I'm so happy
It's
right
so good! Like this is such fun, poppy, amazing stuff.
We have found this record
Yeah.
everywhere. New York and Hamilton and
Record shows.
everywhere. Every time we go to a record store, we yell, Tubes!
Listen to this.
Tubes. Tube the world.
Next up, because my dad is secretly into punk, apparently, we got the Buzzcocks. I fell in love with the Buzzcocks in like grade 9. Mad Mad Judy, Raison d'être, oh I believe. A Different Kind of Tension is the name of the album. I love the color palette of this album. I love poppy color.
Yeah, it's so 80s.
Yeah, and I just love the Buzzcocks.
Whoa.
Whoa. Speaking of woo, Miss Aretha Franklin. I think this might be my mom's actually. It's Who's Zooming Who? And I love the little girl skipping the rope on the front. That's pretty awesome. I'm on a show about vinyl, and yet I barely know how to properly handle vinyl. Baby collectors. Actually, the name, I probably already said it, the name of my series is Casual Collectors for a reason. Because I'm bad at this stuff. That's it. This record is covered in cat hair.
You bulleted through those. I must say, thank you very much, Chloe. You are now the official first female on Sunday Spinning Sunday.
Ah, what an honor! Actually, I have a short film, and you can put the link right here. It's got like 2,000 views already, which I'm super proud of. And Daryl shot it.
Oh yes, and these are Chloe's posters, if you were wondering.
I have a YouTube channel, and I totally did a whole thing about wall art and how you should properly store posters.
So go check that out.
Yeah.
I believe the link is right there.
You know what? Just click her face and you can go just right to her YouTube channel. We're still gonna have there. Click Daryl's face so you can go to his links. Click her face so you can go to her links, and we're still gonna have them right there in the description below. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Remember to check our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. This was Sunday Spinning Sunday. I'm Mauricio.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Chloe.
And I'm Daryl.
There you go. And see you later, alligators. Stay tuned. Ciao.
Bye.
Well, I'm going to the Delta where I can have my fun. I'm going to the Delta.
Yay!
Oh yeah. Now let's listen to some toots.